In this video, we're going to describe the 5 marketing management orientations. So, marketing management orientation, we have 5 of them, and they help determine in terms of how organizations design and carry out their marketing strategies. We have the first, the production concept, which focus on improving production and distribution efficiency. So when we look at in terms of the production concept, we are looking at companies. They are very driven in terms of how fast they can actually produce and how cheap they can produce, and how well they can actually provide their products available to their customer. And on this itself, we have next what we know as the product concept. In contrast, in terms of the product concept, this looks at companies looking at continuous product improvement. Today, into them, in terms of the product concept, they are looking at in terms of how they can make the product improve in terms of the additional features or benefits that companies in terms of the product. Next, we have what we know as the selling concept, where it focuses in terms of large-scale aggressive selling and promotion. Generally, in terms of the selling concept, you can see them in financial institution, real estate, whereby the aim goal itself is to actually provide in terms of a selling aggressive in the organization. In contrast with what we know as the marketing concept. In the case of the marketing concept, selling is not the main aims, whereas in terms of selling, first has to look at in terms of understanding the needs and wants of the target market and delivering in terms of the desired satisfaction. So in the case of the marketing concept, companies will take time to research, to understand the customer, and from there itself deliver in terms of market strategies to actually satisfy in terms of their needs and wants. And we go a bit further in terms of marketing concept, we look at what we know as a societal marketing concept. And on this itself, not only just consumer wants or company requirement, the company will look at in terms of the society's long-term interest. So in the case of companies itself employing in terms of this societal marketing concept, they contribute to social causes, provide in terms of be it donation or in terms of activities that help to look at in terms of the society on the broader scale. And when we contrast in terms of the selling and marketing concept, and when we look further to it, you can see that we have 2 charts at the bottom. We have first the selling concept, where the starting point is the factory, followed by a focus on the products, the means is selling and promoting, and the ends is profit through sales volume. So in the case of selling concept, it's quite clear that we're looking at in terms of very aggressive selling, and on that itself, we are looking at in terms of having the end goal of true measure with the sales volume. In contrast, the marketing concept, the target itself looks at in terms of profit through customer satisfaction. So it's not just in terms of making a transaction, making a sales, we also want the customer to be satisfied with the purchase. Reason for this is that a satisfied customer will have repeat purchase, and this will generate further profits. And in the case of the marketing concept, instead of the factory, we have the market as a starting place. We understand the customer, we research about the customer, and from there itself we focus on what they need, and from there provide a program that meets their needs, and our goal itself is to profit through customer satisfaction. So on this itself, we have described what is the 5 marketing management orientation. I see you in the next video.